We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Here's Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder, Mookie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mookie Betts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Fouled off. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Striding in, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working on striking out the side in the first. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. In now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Chop this one left side. Turner's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And so take a look at ball 1. Altuve leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Altuve is on his way home. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Tucker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
He's safe.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. None out, runners at first and second. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the runner back safely. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And now they've got him picked off. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Matt Beatty, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Gurriel brings it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Bregman has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Now a bunt attempt here. Smith is there, and he has it for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger brings it in. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Now back, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and one strike. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. A runner on first with two away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1. Here it is. Pops this one up. Gurriel calls for it. And that's the third out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. A base hit in his first trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The catcher,
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in standing. Popped him up. Betts coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-1.
You got 2 balls.
Threw that
1 strike.
fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Beatty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Matt Beatty.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
1-1 the count now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. 2-1.
Count for 2-1.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. The throw will go to third. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. The 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The batter, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Alvarez.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, the 17th, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Presley, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Back in standing. No one out with a runner at second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good sharp curveball there. The count 1-1. Lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Last half of the 7th here, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Joe Kelly takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Kyle Tucker, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Kyle Tucker.
First delivery to him on the way. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Matt Beatty.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to 3rd, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Riding in once again, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now in the box, Gavin Lux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind it.
And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The center fielder.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's set, and the pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And he will look at a called 3rd strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at 3rd with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2, the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
from the stretch. Couldn't lay off the pitch in. Inside, it's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And the two-strike bunt will get foul, so he doesn't do his job here. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Altuve. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Tony Gonsolin answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready now, Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. The pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And it's fouled away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So we got him swinging. Jock Peterson becomes the first out in the ninth inning. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. 1 out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the wind, the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball two.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3